Hello everyone, through this video we are going to discuss from question number 4 onwards in exercise 5.2. So question number 4 is, which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18 that goes on is 78. So the position of this term 78 is not clear to us, so we are going to assume this as nth term. And from the AP we can evaluate what is the first term and the common difference. So coming to the solution part, given AP is 3, 8, 13, 18 and that goes on. Here first term, small letter a is equal to 3. Then we can write common difference, small letter d is equal to, we can write second term minus first term, that will give us 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. So after this we shall assume that let the nth term be equal to 78. So if we can get what is the value, what is the position of n, what is the value of n, that will imply the position of this nth term, means an, and then we can say in which position this number 78 is lying in the AP. So coming to the later part, so nth term can be written as an is equal to 78, and after this an, the general formula for an is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So we have to use this formula. This part I'm going to write in place of an in the next step. So a plus n minus 1 d is equal to 78. So in previous steps already we had evaluated what is a and what is d. So in place of a I'm going to put 3 here, which is already evaluated, and in place of d I'm going to write 5, that is equal to 78. So 3 will be shifted to the opposite side like this, 78 minus 3. That will result into 75 on the right hand side, and then this 5 I can shift to the opposite side, like 75 by 5, and the result will come like n minus 1 is equal to 5, 15 ja 75. So here n is equal to 15 plus 1, and value for n will be, the value for n I shall get as 16. So if n is equal to 16, so an will of course be a16. Therefore clearly a16 is equal to 78. That implies what? The 16th term of the AP is equal to 78, and this is the answer. This is the required answer. Next, coming to question number 5 of this exercise. Now what is question number 5? Find the number of terms. Find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Here number of terms refer to value of n, that means number of terms in this case will mean nothing but n. So the first question under this is, the first AP written here is 7, then 13, then after 19, then after it goes on up to 205. That means the last term of the series is also given. This last term of the series I prefer to consider as the nth term, and then we can evaluate what is the value of n. So coming to the solution part, what can I write here? Here first term a is equal to 7, common difference d is equal to 13 minus 7, I mean second term minus first term. The result will come as 6. Then I can write also the nth term an is equal to 205. So here in this case, just assuming let n is equal to number of terms. So after this, in place of an, following the general formula, I can write a plus n minus 1 d is equal to 205. So in place of a, we can put 7 plus n is not known to us till now, so I have to keep it as it is. In place of d, I shall be writing 6, that is equal to 205. After that, what I have to do, of course I have to make this term independent of 7. That means this is an extra term 7 written here, so that has to be shifted to the opposite side. 6 into n minus 1, that is equal to 205 minus 7. So after this, what do I get? N minus 1 is equal to 205 minus 7 will be it will be equal to 198 divided by 6. So let us check what result I get. 6 3 ja 18. Once again 6 3 ja 18. So here in this case, I shall have to write n is equal to 33 plus 1. So n is equal to 34. So the number of terms of the AP is 34. Therefore the number of terms of the AP is equal to 34. Then after, let us come to the next question, I mean Roman 2 of this exercise. What are the what are the terms of the AP given? 18, 15 and half. Then after it is 13. Then after that goes on up to minus 47. So here in this case, in the solution part, exactly like the previous question, we have to write here the first term, that means a is equal to 18. Then common difference d is of course equal to second term minus first term, that means 15 and half minus 18. What could be the result? This 15 and half can be reduced to this improper fraction. 2 15 ja 30 plus 1, it is 31 minus 18. So after this, taking 2 as the LCM, it is 31 minus 36. So the result will come as it is minus 5 by 2. So minus 5 by 2 will be the answer. Minus 5 by 2 should be the answer here. So after this, coming to the next step, here nth term an, here let an is equal to, I have to consider here minus 47. I mean the last term I am assuming as the last term of this series, I am assuming as an as minus 47. So here I can put the general formula, a plus n minus 1 d, that is equal to minus 47. So in place of a, I can put 18. In place of a, it is 18 plus n minus 1 d is minus 5 by 2, that is equal to minus 47. So what do I get? Minus 5 by 2 within bracket n minus 1, that is equal to minus 47 minus 18, and I shall get here on both sides. The result will come as minus 5 by 2 into n minus 1 is equal to minus 65. So minus minus on both sides got cancelled, and I get here n minus 1 is equal to 65 into 2 by 5. So after cancellation it is 13. So n will be equal to 26 plus 1, and my answer will become n is equal to 27. This implies what? The number of terms. Therefore, the number of terms of the AP is equal to 27, and this is the answer. Next, coming to question number 6. This is question number 6. What is written here? Check whether minus 150 is a term of the given AP, term of the given AP 11, 8, 5, 2, and that goes on. So in the solution part, actually we need to consider minus 150 as the nth term. Now whether minus 150 will be belonging to this AP or not, that will be entirely dependent on the value of n. If value of n is a non-negative, non-zero number, it cannot be a fraction also, it cannot be a decimal number also, then only it will be possible that minus 150 is a term of this AP. So let us first write down what is the AP given. AP is 11, 8, 5, 2, and that goes on. Here first term, that is A is equal to 11, common difference D is equal to second term minus first term is equal to minus 3. Then after we shall be writing let AN is equal to minus 150. Now let us check what value of n we get for it using the general formula. That means A plus n minus 1 D is equal to minus 150. So in this case we are using the general formula for nth term. So after this we already got value of A as 11 plus n minus 1, we don't know the value of n here, and D is equal to minus 3, and that is equal to minus 150. So after this what we shall be doing, minus 3 minus plus, it is minus thrice n, then minus plus 3 plus 11, that is equal to minus 150. Then after when 3 and 11 added, we get the result 14, and when it is shifted to the opposite side it comes as 150 minus 14. And then after what result we get, minus thrice n is equal to minus 164. So minus minus got cancelled on both the sides, and then we get n is equal to 164 by 3. So this is 164 by 3, which is a fraction, which is an improper fraction, can be converted into decimal also. So it is very clear that since this is the value of n, it is a fractional value we got here. Therefore AN, that is minus 150, cannot be a term of this AP. So I'm going to write here, but n is not a positive integer here, positive integer here. Therefore minus 150 is not a term of this AP. So this is the answer of this question. Then after coming to the next question, here is question number 7. Let us check what is given here. Find the 31st term of the AP, 31st term of the AP whose 11th term is 38, whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is obtained to be 73. So in the solution part, before coming to this 31st term, first of all we need to find out what is the first term and the common difference using these two conditions. Actually the main conditions given here are the 11th term is 38 and the 16th term is 73. So two equations involving two unknown variables a and d we are going to get out of it. Then solving these two equations we shall be finding out what is the first term and the common difference, and these two things can be applied for finding out the value of the 31st term. So here in this case I am going to write let, actually first assumption we have to make, let the first term of the AP be small letter a and the common difference be small d, given 31st term it is not given, actually it should be 11th term, given 11th term is equal to 38. So 11th term can be written in the way A11, yes or no, is equal to 38. So in place of A11, actually the general formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. Therefore for A11 means when value of N is 11, then we can write A plus 11 minus 1D, that is equal to 38. So I get here A plus 10D is equal to 38, and then after what do I get? A is equal to 38 minus 10D. So let us mark this as equation 1, which actually I have taken out the value of A in terms of D so that I can substitute this result of A in the second equation. Again we shall now come to the second condition of this question, that is what? 16th term of this AP is 73. So in the later part I shall be writing again 16th term is equal to, what do I get here? 73. So this will imply A16 is equal to 73. So I can write here A plus 16 minus 1 into D is equal to 73. So it will give us A plus 15D is equal to 73. Now I can use here this result what I have drawn in 1. So it will be, in place of A I am going to write here 38 minus 10D plus 15D is equal to 73. As side note I shall be writing using 1. So coming to the later part, I shall get here 15D minus 10D, the result comes as 5D. that is equal to 73 minus 38, and then we get 5d is equal to 73 minus 38. The result comes as 35. So the value of d is 35 by 5, and we get d is equal to 35 by 5. I got the result to be d here. So d here to be 7. So after this, when I come to 1, now 1 implies, actually from 1 I can draw the value of a. So I got in equation 1, a is equal to 38 minus 10d. So here in this case I am going to substitute this value of d, whatever I got just now. So 38 minus 10 into 7, I get here 38 minus 70, and my answer will be minus 32. So after getting the first term and the common difference, I can find out what is the 31st term. Therefore, the 31st term, that is equal to a 31. I can write here a plus 31 minus 1 d. I'm using here formula for general, the nth term, a plus n minus 1 d. This formula I'm using here. So after this, value of a I got as 32 plus 30 into value of d is 7. So I can write here minus 32 plus 210, and the answer becomes 178. So the 31st term of the AP is 178. So this is the way we can evaluate these. Coming to the next question. Here goes question number 8. In question number 8, what is asked? An AP consists of 50 terms. 50 terms, of which third term is the third term is 12, and the last term is 106. Find the 29th term. Find the 29th term. So coming to the solution part, actually this question is something similar to previous sum only. Here in this case it is given that the AP consists of total number of 50 terms. So out of which the third term, that means A3, is given to be 12, and the last term will be what? Since there are total 50 number of terms, the last term will of course be A50, that is equal to 106. So of course we have to evaluate what is the first term and the common difference for getting the result of the 29th term. So here I am going to write, let the first term be small letter a and the common difference be small letter d. Given, or we can say according to question, third term is equal to 12. So we can write here A3 is equal to 12. That can further be written as a plus 3 minus 1d is equal to 12 using the general formula. So after this, what I shall get, a is equal to 12 minus 2d. So let us mark this as 1, and the last term we get this to be, what is the last term? The last term is 106. So we can write here 106. This will imply last term is nothing but the 58th term. So a50 is equal to 106, and we can write here a plus 50 minus 1d is equal to 106. So I can write here a plus 49d is equal to 106. So after this, we get what? In place of a, we can put this result 1. So it will be 12 minus 2d plus 49d is equal to 106. What did I do here? Using 1, I got this result. So after this, 49d minus 2d, the result comes as 47d is equal to 106 minus 12. So I get here 47d is equal to, it is 4, then 9. So value of d will come as 94 by 47. By cancelling, I got value of d to be 2. Now for getting value of a, of course I have to use the first condition, means this equation I shall have to use a is equal to 12 minus 2d. So 1 implies a equals to 12 minus 2d, that is equal to 12 minus 2 into 2. So 12 minus 4, the result comes as 8. So value of a I got as 8. Therefore the required 29th term is equal to a29. This will come as a plus 29 minus 1 d. In the respective places, let's put the values. A plus 28 into 2. So what do I get? 8 plus 28 into 2, the result comes as 56. While summing up, the result will come as 64, and this is the required value of the 29th term. Question number 9 is also exactly similar to this question, so this can be done in that way. Next I shall come to question number 10. So here goes question number 10. In question number 10, what is asked? The 17th term of an AP. The 17th term of an AP exceeds the 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. Find the common difference. So here in this case, no first term, no common difference, these things are given. Just only one condition is provided, that is what the 17th term of the AP is 7 more than the 10th term. So just I have to consider here, let the first term be small a, and the common difference B small letter D. According to question, what can I write? 17th term is equal to 10th term plus 7. That means mathematically it will be A17 is equal to A10 plus 7. So in this particular step I can use the general formula. That means formula for an, and that will be what? A plus n minus 1 means 17 minus 1 here D. Similarly in this case A plus 10 minus 1 D plus 7. So A on both sides got cancelled. I got here 16D minus from the opposite side 9D shifted equals to 7. So 16 minus 9, it will be 7D. So 7D is equal to 7. So I get here D is equal to 7 by 7. So the common difference comes as 1. Therefore, common difference here is 1. Hence the answer. Thank you.